Welcome to our deep dive into the hidden histories of some of your favorite foods. Prepare to be surprised by what we uncover. From the humblest loaf of bread to the most exotic spice, the foods we consume have stories to tell, stories that reach back through the centuries. Over the next few chapters, we will journey across continents and through time, revealing the fascinating origins of the foods we often take for granted. Bread, a simple word, conjuring images of golden crusts and soft, yielding dough. A staple food in many cultures, a symbol of sustenance and life itself. But beneath this veneer of simplicity lies a history that is far from straightforward. In 18th century England, some bakers resorted to dangerous practices. Chalk was added to the flour to increase its volume, and alum was used to whiten the bread. These adulterations posed serious health risks to an unsuspecting public. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee, a sensory experience that awakens the mind and stirs the soul. Today, coffee shops are ubiquitous, havens of relaxation and social interaction. But in 17th century Europe, coffee houses were far more than just places to enjoy a warm beverage. They were vibrant hubs of intellectual discourse and political debate. King Charles II of England, fearing the potential for dissent, viewed coffee houses with suspicion. In 1675, he attempted to ban these establishments, labeling them places of sedition. His efforts, however, proved futile. Chapter 3. The Spice Trade, a trail of blood and cinnamon. The scents of nutmeg, cinnamon, and cloves. These aromatic spices, once worth their weight in gold, have a history as rich and complex as their flavors. The quest for these prized commodities fueled exploration and ignited conflict. The Dutch East India Company employed brutal tactics to establish and maintain its monopoly. The Banda Massacre of 1621 stands as a chilling testament to their ruthlessness. Chapter 4. Wine, a toast to ancient intoxication. Wine, a beverage that has graced tables and fueled celebrations for millennia. Yet in the pursuit of flavor and profit, ancient winemakers unknowingly introduced a dangerous ingredient into their wines: lead. Prolonged exposure to lead, even in small doses, led to a range of health problems, including cognitive decline and even death. Chapter 5. Oysters, a delicate balance. Oysters. These bivalve mollusks, once a readily available source of sustenance, have a complex relationship with human history. In the 19th century, oysters were a ubiquitous street food. However, rapid urbanization and inadequate sanitation led to the pollution of waterways, turning these delicacies into potential carriers of disease. The consumption of contaminated oysters resulted in widespread cholera outbreaks. Outro: the food we eat. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the hidden histories of your favorite foods. Remember, the next time you enjoy a meal, there's often more to the story than meets the eye. Stay curious and stay informed.